NKTelco Sports welcomes you to Anna, Ohio, where the St. Henry Redskins take on the Anna Rockets. This game brought to you by Minster Bank, Keyhole Pizza, 21st Century Kitchens, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwieterman Pharmacy, New Knoxville Supply, Minster Dental Care, NKTelco, German Farmers Insurance, Wagner's IGA, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Associates of Southwest Ohio, Carriage Works, First National Bank, Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. This is an NKTelco Sports production.
Good evening and welcome to high school football, Midwest Athletic Conference style from Anna on a beautiful evening. Here on the Rockets home field, we're featuring the St. Henry Redskins and the Anna Rockets. St. Henry stands 3-1 in the MAC. Anna is 2-2 in Midwest Athletic Conference play, 4-2 overall, as the same record as St. Henry at 4-2. And one of the big points tonight for the Anna Rockets is the return of quarterback Meyer. He's back into the lineup for the Rockets.
Right, Travis Meyer was missing last week, and what he brings to the ball game is 780 yards in passing, average of 14.7 yards a pass, 8 TDs he's responsible for. So he's a big part of their offense. And besides that, when he wasn't in here last week, Colin Wibker, who's the best receiver on the Anna team, who had 18 receptions and averaged 17.8 yards a catch, he had to play quarterback, so it was a double-edged sword there for the Rockets. They're both back in the positions that Anna wants them into, and that's going to help them out tonight.
And the other important thing is you see the Anna High School marching band in front of you. Another big thing is this game has playoff implications, Ron.
Right, St. Henry comes into the game. They're the 9th-ranked team in Division 6 in Region 24. So a win here tonight might push them up in the top 8.
Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me is Ron Cruzy, and we will return here on NKTelco for high school football between Anna and St. Henry right after this.
If you want to save 70% on your heating, cooling, and hot water costs, the answer is right under your feet. Let New Knoxville Supply install a water furnace geothermal system and use the natural temperature from the earth for a more constant temperature in your home. Also ask about our new Symphony Home Management System. Control temperatures, track energy usage, and receive safety alerts for everything, including your sump pump. All from anywhere, anytime. Now is the time to calculate your savings at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
There you see the Anna Rockets on their home field. They await the St. Henry Redskins and our keys to the game tonight here on NKTelco for the Anna Rockets, the green and white of Anna. Keys to the game for the Rockets, 4-2 overall, 2-2 in MAC play.
Number 1 is the O-line. It must open holes up against St. Henry. St. Henry only gives up 99 yards rushing per game. Number 2, penalties. Anna has 44 penalties this season. That's last in MAC. so they must avoid penalties at all costs.
And our keys to the game tonight brought to you by Bud's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Salina, where the dealer makes the difference. And for the St. Henry Redskins,
Number one would be the pass rush. They have 12 sacks this season, and they're led by Zach Niekamp, who has 6 sacks for the season. Number two, they maintain their balance, which 173 yards rushing. They average 162 yards passing, so it's pretty even that way. They probably run 2 times as much as they pass, but the yardage is very equal.
there you see the Redskins. They're in the red and white, about to take the field here in Anna. And as we talked in our pregame, of course, this game's got ramifications not only in the playoffs, as we said, but in the Midwest Athletic Conference. The Redskins, a 19-14 loser to Coldwater a week ago in a very hard-fought game, stand 3-1 in the MAC play.
Right, and Anna last week, they're coming off of a 41-0 loss to Marion Local. But there again, Dave, most big reason for that was the injury to the quarterback, Travis Meyer.
Yeah, the Rockets will have the usual starting lineup here this evening, and that should definitely help, especially in the quarterback position. Meyer, a junior who's done an outstanding job. We've seen him a couple of times this year, and he leads the Rocket offense. And it's tough when you lose somebody that's that a team's used to as a leader, for one.
Right, and his favorite target was Whipker. And when you take your best receiver and move him to quarterback, that hurts you in 2 different areas. So we'll see tonight if they can come back far enough to, give St. Henry a run for their money here.
Officials for tonight's game: the referee is Rob Brammer, the umpire is Christopher Myers, linesman is Brandon Sesser, the line judge Lonnie Freeman, and back judge is David Newman. Those are the officials for tonight's game, as Anna will kick it off. That'll be Aiden Ensley. Will kick it off for the Rockets, number 21. Ensley's about ready, and back deep for St. Henry should be Colin Mesher and Ryan Letmer. Kick is away. And here comes the return. Up to about the 41-yard line. So the Redskins get a nice return and are sitting in good field position. And the officials will spot the football.
Did a nice job there
right at the 41.
Receiving that kickoff. Took it on a short hop, looked like a shortstop. Picked it up and found a nice hole there on the right-hand side.
Redskins as the handoff. 23, that'll be Ryan Letmer. Letmer will call it a yard game, make it 2nd down and 9 as the Redskins on the first offensive play go to their leading rusher, Ryan Letmer.
Rushing-wise, Anna's giving up 180 yards a game.
Dalen Lange, number 2, the Redskins quarterback. He's going to throw it. Pass is incomplete that time. Intended for number 29 for the Redskins. That's Blake Hoying. They'll stop the clock, and 11-14 on the First National Bank scoreboard. Football still resting at the 41. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Lange looks to the sidelines for the play, and Nathan Layfeld, number 11, will enter the game. He'll be wide right. Lange is going to run it. He'll get up to near the 46-yard line. So that's going to make it 4th down. We'll call it 6. So St. Henry will be forced to punt it, and Colin Mesher, number 7, will step back for the Redskins to kick it away. He'll stand at his own 30-yard line. And Colin Webker will be on the return. Nice high kick. Webker is going to have to let it bounce at the 15. It's going to go out of bounds. That's a beautiful kick, Ron. We'll have to see where they mark it.
Sure did. He got a nice kick there to the left inside the 10. Looks like they're going to mark it about on the 7-yard line.
So that's where Anna will do business. They'll start their offense on the 7-yard line. So if we're playing the field position game, the Redskins have the upper hand here in the first possession.
Yeah, that Colin Mesher, the punter for St. Henry, he's 4th in the MAC punting with a 39-yard average, so that was right at that.
There goes to the left side. Looks like Ensley. Ensley's a real workhorse for the Rockets. One of the top rushers in the Midwest Athletic Conference. And the quarterback is Webker. He's going to run the option. Webker with the football. He'll go across the 25 to about the 28. So the football will rest at the 28.
So the Rockets open the game with Webker at quarterback. We were throwing a curveball there, Dave. We were told that Meyer was going to be the starter.
Webker, there's the pitch. Here comes to the right side.
That's Caleb Kaufman for the Rockets with a sweep around the right-hand side. Gets out to about the 33-yard line.
So that's going to make it 2nd down and about 5 for the Rockets. So Meyer not starting tonight at quarterback. Webker, he'll fake the handoff to Ensley and go forward, and the St. Henry defense digs in, and it's going to make it 3rd down. No gain on the play. We'll call it 3rd down and about 6.
Yeah, we watched Meyer warmed up. He was running okay without a limp. Looked like he was throwing the ball okay, but they decided to go with Webker.
Little different look for Anna as Webker's calling the signals. He'll go to his left side, and pass is complete and out of bounds, but it's going to be close to the 1st down. We'll have to see where they mark it. Looks like it's marked at the 37, so it's going to be about a yard short of the 1st down. Let's see. Anna's faced with a 4th down and 1, so let's see what the Rockets do. St. Henry, one of the better run defenses in the Midwest Athletic Conference, and we're going to see the first big play of tonight's game. 8:48 to go, first quarter play. St. Henry and Anna on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard.
St. Henry's 2nd in the MAC in rushing defense, giving up 99 yards a game. That's 3.7 yards average a carry.
Webker going to be right behind the center this time. St. Henry edging in, and they may have jumped, and there it is.
Offside. There you go. They had no intentions of running a play there. A hard count, moved his head a little bit, drew the defense offside.
Yep, they were looking for the quarterback sneak or some type of a run from Webker, and that's a penalty against St. Henry, and the Rockets have got a 1st down. 1st and 10, football at the 42. Ensley, he'll go across the 45 to about the 46. That's where the official will mark it, making it 2nd down and 6. And Anna putting together a very controlled drive here to start the game. Started at their own 7-yard line after the great punt by Mesher for St. Henry.
And the big play was the penalty, which something new to Anna. St. Henry comes out with a penalty.
Webker pitch. Ansley trying to go around the right side. He'll go nowhere. And in on the stop for St. Henry is number 9 for the Redskins, and that's Tyler Schlarman, outside linebacker with the stop. Loss of 2 yards. That'll push it back to 3rd down and 8. Webker, he'll go to the right. He's going to drop back and pass. There's the pressure, and there's the sack. Number 77 for the Redskins. That'll be Grant Hierholzer. Hierholzer with the stop and the big sack, and that's going to make it 4th down and very, very long for the Rockets. 4th and about 16, 17 yards. So they'll be forced to punt it away. So big play from the St. Henry defense, Ron.
That's the pass rush that we talked about earlier. That they have 12 for the season.
You talked about defense, pass rush defense, and there it was. Here comes Hensley's punt. Pressure on that kick, and boy, it was almost blocked, but it's a good punt. It's going to sail down to about the 18-yard line, picked up, and here comes the St. Henry return, but good coverage by Anna. Number 7 for St. Henry almost blocked that one. That's Colin Mesher, who's on special teams as the punter, but Colin almost got that punt by Ensley, but Ensley's punt was a good one, and St. Henry will now be looking at the football at about the, we'll call it the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, St. Henry with the ball on their own 27-yard line. Lange will be behind the center. Calls the signals. Rushing play. Number 23 with the rush for the Redskins. It's Ryan Lutmer. He'll pick up 3, and we'll call it 2nd down and 7.
Lutmer's the leading rusher for the Redskins for the season.
Lutmer is in the eye as Lange is behind center. Let's see where the football goes. Lange's going to roll out, short pass, and he'll overthrow number 10.
There's that pass rolling left. You got to get your shoulders squared up, and that time he did not do that. Threw it high.
Matt Seifring, the intended receiver. It's a tough pass to complete when you're a young quarterback.
Yeah.
It's tough when you're an experienced quarterback and in the NFL.
Yeah, and Anna has a good pass defense. They're first in the MAC. They give up 54 yards a game passing, so that's tough sledding for St. Henry.
Lange will be in the shotgun this time. Going to throw to his right side. It's
dropped.
Nathan Leffel, number 11, could not hang on to it that time, so that means St. Henry's going to be forced to punt it away, and defenses dominating here in the opening first quarter of football from Anna, where the Rockets will get the football back. Mesher will stand at his own 20-yard line, or 18-yard line we'll call it, and kick it away for St. Henry. Beautiful punt. Nice high spiral. Ensley will take it at the 30. He'll go to the left side, and he'll pick up about 5 yards, where he's brought down by a host of St. Henry players. Make that Webker on the return, number 8.
Now I see Meyer coming into the game at quarterback, and Webker will move out to the wide receiver spot.
Travis Meyer back into the lineup. So the Rockets playing a little cat and mouse game with the quarterback position, but Myers, who missed last week's effort against Marion Local, back in the lineup. He'll do the pitch. Here comes Ensley, right side. Number 3 on the hit for St. Henry. That's Connor Brueggemann coming up from his safety position to make the stop. That'll make it a 2nd down and 8 for Anna. Pickup of 2 yards.
Might be a case where they just wanted Meyer to watch a series after being off last week, get his feet on the ground before he gets out there.
Meyer between his two running backs. He'll take the snap. He's going to throw it. Looking for Webker. He's got him. He'll go down at about the 48, make it 49. They'll call it the 49-yard line. So the Rockets with a pass completion from Meyer to Webker.
Now that's what we saw earlier in the year, Dave. Anna against New Bremen. That combination worked well that evening.
Very effective. And again, Meyer, he'll call the signals. He'll take the football this time. He'll pull it out from the belly of Ensley. Nope, Ensley does keep it. Nice fake. That'll make it second down. We'll call it 3. 2nd and 3. Clock counting here. 4:50 plus to go. First quarter of football. Meyer, he's going to roll. Pressure's on him. Looking for the screen or the short pass to Ensley. But again, Ron, like you said at the beginning of the game, the pass rush defense from St. Henry, they've got to apply that pressure.
Right there, they put the pressure on him, and he had to get rid of it a little bit sooner than he wanted to. And he did a good job avoiding the sack and living to play another down. And I'm not sure how mobile he is with MCL injury. But he looked all right on that play.
So we've got a penalty. That'll go against St. Henry.
So far, Dave, Anna, no penalties. Redskins 2. And they've both been the same variety.
The Rockets setting the offense. Riley Hillscamp to the right, Ensley to the left. Meyer's going to drop back. Short pass is completed. He'll have the first down and more yardage. That's number 1, Reed Leininger with the reception. A 6'1" senior wide receiver makes a nice catch and move, and he'll pick up, it looks like, about 9, so he'll be just short of the first down. Call it 2nd down and 2.
Nice short pass there, a lot of zip on it, and Leininger gains a couple extra yards after the catch.
Kaufman will go to the left slot. Meyer. Fake, and number 20 again.
Just a shoestring tackle there. He was off to the end zone.
Hillscamp with the effort that time. It's another first down for the Rockets as they continue to drive the football. That's going to go to Hillscamp again. This time he'll get inside the 20-yard line. He'll go to the 18. One-yard pickup, 2nd down and 9 for the Rockets. As they look to the sidelines for the call.
Hillscamp is 5'8", 151-pound freshman.
Martin going for the end zone. Pass is incomplete on the cutting. Just tipped away there. Good defense by St. Henry. And that was intended, I believe, for Webker and tipped away. And
that was a timing pass. He just threw it out there, and Webker cut inside to get it. And nice defensive play there by the Redskins, knocking that down.
Football at the 13. Meyer's going to roll to his left side. Pass is incomplete, intended for number 14. Wyatt Bensman, the intended receiver. It's incomplete. Clock will stop at 2:47 to go here in the opening quarter, and it's 4th down. Football is
Whipker was out of that for that play. Now he's back in here, going to try a field goal here from
34 yards. Ensley will try the field goal, 34-yard field goal attempt. Webker will hold. Snap a little high, kick is away.
It's good.
And it's good. So Ensley converts on a 34-yard field goal. And the Rockets are on the scoreboard first here in this Midwest Athletic Conference game against St. Henry. Our score, Anna 3 and St. Henry nothing. We'll be back right after this.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Myring, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
Ensley, the man that put Anna on the scoreboard first, will also kick it off. Ensley with a 34-yard field goal, Ron.
He drilled that right through the uprights, kind of a low trajectory, but the main thing is he split the uprights.
And the Rockets come away with points, and that's the important thing. Line drive kick will go into the end zone. And that means it'll be 1st and 10 for St. Henry at their own 20-yard line. Let's take a moment to thank our fine sponsors of tonight's game between St. Henry and Anna in Midwest Athletic Conference football. New Knoxville Supply, Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco, German Farmers Insurance, Wagner's IGA, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Association of Southwest Ohio, 21st Century Kitchens, Elmwood Assisted Living, and Sweeterman's Pharmacy and Carriage Works all bring you tonight's game between St. Henry and Anna. And there's the rush. And a pickup of about 3 yards. Colin Mesher, I believe, number 7 with the football.
That's the Redskins' first completion of the ball game, good enough for 5 yards.
Wetmer went to the right side, and on the stop there for the Rockets, number 55, Ethan Bird. And I'll tell you, Bird, as we saw him a couple times earlier in the year, and he's done a nice job on that linebacker position for the Rockets. And once again, he's in on the stop. 3rd down and short. 3rd down at about 3, we'll call it. Let's see what the Redskins will do. Lange trying to go to the right side, and
I think he's got just enough.
See how they mark it. Yep, 1st down. Lange picks up the 1st down. Rockets football sitting right at the 30-yard line, so 1st and 10 again. And St. Henry trying to mount something here in this opening quarter of play. And I tell you, Ron, the Anna Rockets defense has done a nice job here in the first quarter of play.
Yeah, they sure have. They've done a nice job, as they always do against the pass. It was a matter of could they stop St. Henry from running, and they've done a good job at that so far.
Lange's got the football. He's looking to throw down the middle, and it's caught. Number 9 for that's Tyler Schlarman with the catch. Big play for the Redskins as they go down the middle that time, and really about the first time we've seen them and go in that direction.
Yeah, I think the run set that pass up. Linebackers came up to stop the run, and he threw it right over the linebackers, had a hole right over the middle.
Well executed play by St. Henry. They've got a 1st down. Lange go right side on the option. He'll keep it. Still on his feet. Loose football.
It looked like
Scramble.
Sure looked like he was down, but
Rockets think they have the football. Let's see what the officials will do. They're going to say it's St. Henry football. And the football is going to stay at the 46-yard line, so it's 2nd down and 3 for St. Henry. And that's going to end the first quarter of play. Anna 3, St. Henry nothing. We'll be back with second quarter action after this.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything. I call that progress.
First 12 minutes of football is complete. The Anna Rockets enjoy a 3-0 lead and definitely a first quarter of defenses. And the Rockets able to kick a 34-yard field goal from Aiden Ensley and enjoy the 3-point lead. Rockets on defense. Going long is Lange. He's going for it all. It's incomplete.
had him open, just let him a little bit too much. But I think so far he's looked better in the pocket throwing the ball than he has rolling out.
Lange, a junior quarterback. He's number 2 out of the shotgun. Looks to his left side. Pass is complete. Bird in on the stop. Reception there by number 10 for the Redskins. Matt Seifring, a 6'3" senior, with the catch on the far side of the field. Layfeld, number 11, brings the play in for St. Henry. Lange will be under center this time. Fishball with the carry. This time we've called his number tonight. That's Jaron Fishball, fullback for the Redskins. He'll get the carry and push the Redskins 1 yard away from a first down. 2nd down and 1, 9-yard pickup by Fishball. Redskins back in the spread. They'll go to the right side. Lange's going to run it. Trying to turn the corner. He'll have the first down. Football at about the 23-yard line, so Seifring is going to go wide to the left side, along with Blake Hoying. They're on the left side, out of the I formation. Pitch Lutner. He'll go right side. He's got some running room, and boy, a game-saving touchdown there by number 55, Ethan Bird, or he may have found the end zone.
Yeah, nice cut back there by Lutmer. He used the sideline to his advantage that time, cut back, had an open lane there, and they just got him down right at the 11-yard line, I think.
They're out of the I formation. Seifring, Hoying to the left side. It's going to be handoff. It's going to be Lutmer. He'll get it to about the 7-yard line. Pick up of 4 yards by Lutmer. And Redskins playing it safe, and Lutmer is the man who gets the football. These close yardage situations. Pitch Lutmer right side. Can't get, gets to about the, we'll call it the 5-yard line is where the spot will be. Big play.
Got it to 3rd and 3 now.
3rd down and 3. Football at the 5, so St. Henry needs to get to the 2-yard line for the first down. And
you'd have to say they're in 4-down territory.
Right side, we got a penalty. As I think I was Fishbaugh with the ball.
There were 3 flags thrown on that play.
A little bit different kind of look that time for St. Henry. Looked like Hoying was in the eye. Let's see if who this goes against.
Going to be on the Redskins, illegal procedure.
That's a 2nd penalty tonight for St. Henry, but boy, those 2 have been big ones. That'll put it back to the 10-yard line, so St. Henry has it 7 yards for the first down. 3rd down and 7. Football resting at the 10. Fishbaugh in the backfield. Lange's straight over the middle. Little screen pass, and Fishbaugh still on his feet. Going to be awfully close to that first down. Well, that's a tough play to run at that in that kind of field position.
When he originally threw that ball, it was wide open, and I thought he was in, but after he caught it, everything slowed down.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to get into the end zone right away, but suddenly Anna regrouped, made the stop. So here we go. 4th down play. Lange. Fishbaugh, first man through.
St. Henry says they're in, but the officials haven't said that.
Touchdown, but he's not going to quite make it, but he gets that first down.
They're asking for an official's timeout right now.
I think the officials need to regroup.
Thought maybe they're calling for
Take a look at this one again on our replay. A lot of churning and a lot of bodies.
Well, you'd have to think about the quarterback sneak here, Dave. You're right on the goal line.
Football resting inches away from the end zone. Lange, Fishbaugh. He'll find the end zone this time, and St. Henry's on the board. 8:34 to go. 2nd quarter, St. Henry has a 6-3 lead. Lutmer will try the extra point kick. Snap is good. Kick is up. On target. And St. Henry has their 7th point. Here you see the touchdown by the Redskins. And our score is St. Henry 7, Anna 3. We'll be back right after this.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.
St. Henry has scored and has taken the lead over Anna, 7-3. A nice drive by St. Henry, Ron.
Yeah, St. Henry overcame that penalty. Would have been a crucial one if they couldn't have overcome it, but they kept the ball on the ground for the most part. There was 3 passes there in that drive, but most of the yardage was done on the ground, and they just ran it right up the middle. Nothing fancy about it.
Kick is away. And it's going to be in the end zone, so that'll bring it back out to the 20. So both teams having some excellent kicking here in the first half of play, and that'll put Anna with a football, 1st and 10 at their 20-yard line. And Travis Meyer into the lineup.
One thing we talked about, Dave, was the penalties. Anna so far has played a penalty-free game, whereas the Redskins have 3 penalties so far in the game.
And all those 3 seem to come at inopportune times.
Very crucial times.
But the Redskins have the lead, 7-3, so now it's time for Anna to get back on the offense. Meyer, he'll go to the right side. Webker will make the catch. He'll step out of bounds at the 29-yard line, so looks like about a 8-9-yard pickup, so it'll be 2nd down and short yardage. Let's see what the Rockets do. No huddle, and they're ready to go. Meyer. It'll be Ensley with the football. He'll get the 1st down and go across right up to the 35, so it's 1st and 10 Rockets.
So now the Rockets are mixing up that nice short pass, out pass, and then counter that with a run up the middle.
About time for a long one down the middle. What do you think?
Could happen.
Let's see what we do. Meyer. Nice completion here as Leininger makes the catch at the 44. Nice throw by Meyer, right on target. That's the 2nd train of the night.
Yeah. Last week we had no trains. That train stopped, Dave.
He stopped.
He's going to check out the game.
Going to check the game out. Let's see what the Rockets do. Meyer. It's going to be pitch. Ensley right side. Ensley trying to find a block. He doesn't get it, and boy, St. Henry comes down hard on him. We'll give that tackle to number 22, Zach Niekamp, defensive end for St. Henry. We'll have Niekamp with the stop, and St. Henry defensive end stops him at about the 45-yard line. First down, though, for the Rockets. Got 2 receivers to the right side of Meyer. He'll take the snap. It's going to go to Hillscamp. Hillscamp. With about an 8-yard pickup. Well, it's 2nd down and 2. Time it will go to Ensley. Tyler Schlarman, outside linebacker, one of 3 St. Henry players in on the stop that time. 3rd down and short yardage.
Third down and 2. We'll see if they like to throw that quick out pass. See if that's what they have in mind here. Nope, gonna run it.
And it's gonna be no gain, even perhaps a loss on the play. Time it went to Hillscamp, but St. Henry's defense read that one all the way, and it's 4th down, and that will say 2 yards. Of course, the last time they were in the short yardage, they able to get St. Henry to jump offside, or earlier in the game, I should say.
We'll see if they try that again, or if, well, you'd think this is a
big play. 4th down and 2, and got 5:20 to go here in the first half of play. Meyer going to do a screen, or he's going long.
Got him open.
Caught. And in the end zone they go. Number 5 for the Rockets, Caleb Kaufman. 4th down and short, and they went for it all, Ron.
There they did. He was wide open, had the defender beat probably about 5 yards or so, and he had plenty of time to get rid of it. That was the key to that play. Had to have time to throw it.
And he didn't have much, but he had just enough. Ensley will try to add the extra point on. Boy, that was a beautiful play. Kaufman, I bet he was, it seemed like it took forever for the football to get to Kaufman. Extra point up. Oh, we got to see that one again here on NKTelco. Take a look at this one. There you see the pass. We're waiting, and there he is, wide open. Touchdown Rockets. Anna has the lead over St. Henry, our score. Anna 10, St. Henry 7. We'll be back right after this.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Rockets start connect in beautiful fashion there to take the lead on the long pass from Meyer to Kaufman. And you know, Kaufman, number 5, is not a primary receiver. He's in the play all the time, but he's just not, they usually look for Webker, but that time Kaufman slipped out of there, and boy, he had a lot of room.
Yeah, good play calling there. The first time, fourth down, they drew him off sides with a hard count. And this time, I think, maybe St. Henry relaxed a little bit, thought that's what was going to happen here. And they faked the run and throw it long, and 48-yard TD.
Ensley with the kick and the return there by Colin Mesher. Mesher will bring it up. To about the 27-yard line, and the stop there by number 51, Luke Cantrell, inside linebacker for the Rockets on special teams.
And now we'll see if St. Henry can answer that score.
Lange with the play, and here come the Redskins. Mesher will go to the right side. Lange looks that way. He's in trouble now. Running for his life, and he'll step out of bounds.
There's a flag.
Boy, we got a penalty. Got a penalty that time as
he was out of bounds and got leveled.
Let's take a look at that one again. We'll get a good look at it here. Lange in trouble still, maintaining his balance. He comes out right side. There you see him. Makes the move. Oh,
that's a
tough call.
One. Yeah.
That's not as you know, from the one angle it looked an awful lot worse than what it did there. But when you see that replay, you can see what the linebacker for the Rockets saw.
Yeah, he wasn't out by very much, and whether he could hold up or not, that's only been known to him. But from here, it looked like maybe he couldn't hold up much longer, and it looked worse to the St. Henry fans here in front of us than it actually was.
Football up to 42, so St. Henry will try and capitalize on the penalty. Nathan Layfeld, a senior, will replace Lange, and Lettner will go to the left side. .440 to go here in the first half of play. And football resting at the 45. Fortunately for St. Henry, they have an experienced backup or a quarterback in Nathan Layfeld, who's also played some at receiver, and he'll hand off to Fishbaugh, and Fishbaugh will get.
There's a flag, a late flag in the backfield, defensive backfield.
Well, let's see what this one's all about.
Something happened after the play, maybe. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Redskins.
So back we go to the other 15.
That's the fourth penalty on the Redskins.
There you see the Rockets defense, and the 15 yards we've exchanged penalties. And the Redskins will have it at the 31. Lange will come back into the lineup. Third down and 21 for St. Henry. Lange, he'll drop back. Looking long. Pass is complete at midfield. St. Henry will have the first down. Number 29 for the Redskins with the reception. That's Blake Hoying, senior wide receiver, and the Redskins bounce back.
Yeah, slow developing pass play, but he had plenty of time in the backfield and unloaded it, and he was wide open on the Anna sideline there.
3:35 to go. First half of play. Lange going to go short. Lutmer on with the reception. He'll go across the 40-yard line to about the 38. Brian Lutmer makes the catch, and gain of 5 yards. We'll call it second down and 5. Football will rest at about the 37.
4 for 5 in the passing department here in the second quarter.
Lange going down the middle.
Wide open. Got it.
Pass is caught. Nice catch there by Tyler Schlarman at the 20-yard line, and St. Henry has another first down, and they're on the move.
They seem to have found some open spaces there over the middle against the Rockets.
And we've got a timeout on the field, and we'll take a break as well. St. Henry 10. We will take a break, and we'll be right back. All right, after this.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game, or not, with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
Rockets take a timeout, regroup on defense, Ron, as St. Henry is threatening to take the lead as the Rockets enjoy a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, they've had a real good response here to the Rocket 48-yard touchdown throw, driving the ball right down the field right now.
There you see the Redskins. Lange, number 2, he's calling the signals. He'll go right side. He's going to keep the football. Nice gain inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line. They'll mark it, looks like at the 4 is where he went out of bounds. So first down for St. Henry and first and goal for the Redskins as they try to take the lead here. As you take a look on the First National Bank scoreboard, Anna 10, Redskins 7, 2:34 to go here on NKTelco Sports.
That was our longest run of the game right there, a 16-yard scamper there by Lange.
Fishbaugh, the fullback. Lutmer is in the eye. Lange, straight ahead run. Lutmer finding the end zone. He dives. He puts it across the goal line. We'll see if they'll say he's down just before it. He made that reach with the football. So it'll be second down and very short yardage for St. Henry. We've got a timeout. Our score, Anna 10 and St. Henry 7. Let's find out right after this what happens.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it Caring Without Limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.
I saw the Georgia game. They moved that to Sunday afternoon.
Say we've got the Rockets and the Redskins. Green and white versus red and white. St. Henry trying to take the lead here before the half. Rockets clinging to a 3-point lead, and once again St. Henry out of the eye, and there's Fishbaugh trying to get in. He doesn't make it, so Anna's defense digs in, and one more time they keep St. Henry out of the end zone. Third down at about a half a yard for pay dirt for St. Henry. Looks like the same formation. There you see it close, right out of the I formation. Lutmer, number 23, Lange, number 2, calling the signals. Lutmer will get it, and he will find the end zone. St. Henry regains the lead on a 1-yard run by Ryan Lutmer, and it's 13-10. St. Henry in the extra point coming up. Lutmer will try the extra point. Ryan Bruning will hold. And our long snapper, number 19, Curtis Uhlenhake. Snap is there, the hold is there, the kick is up, and it's good as well. So St. Henry comes back and takes the lead. There's the touchdown run by Ryan Lutmer. Our score, St. Henry 14, Anna 10. We'll be back on NKTelco Sports right after this.
I happened to pivot wrong and hurt my knee. I ended up tearing my ACL. It hit me pretty hard because I love playing lacrosse. I met my surgeon and he made me feel confident about being able to get back into playing lacrosse. They always just took such good care of me, and they really were confident in what they were doing, which made me feel confident that I would be able to get back to playing lacrosse.
Good football game, Ron. St. Henry with a 14-10 lead over Anna, but it's a hard-fought game.
Right, they're just going back and forth right now. You know, Anna drove the ball down, 48-yard TD. St. Henry responds with a drive of their own. Most of that was on the ground.
And the kick is away. This one's going to go out of bounds and be a penalty.
They did have, a couple big pass plays there on third down to keep the drive going, but once they got it down inside the 20, it was all on the ground.
This ball spotted at the 35, so.
Yeah, with a minute and 51 to go, see what the Rockets want to do here. They've had success throwing the ball. I would think that's the way they move it down the field.
Meyer is going to throw it to the right sideline. He's going to make the catch at the 40 and try to dive forward. And in on the stop for St. Henry, number 35.
I think that's Leiner's third catch so far in this game.
This will be Hillscamp. He'll move up towards midfield, and now the clock counting at 1:23. Got a first down, so they'll reset. And it will start here momentarily. Nice view there as Meyer drops back. He's looking for Leininger again. He finds him at the 45 of St. Henry. See where they mark it. Forward progress will be at about the 45-yard line.
Yeah,
St. Henry 45,
You
that
think
is.
maybe they're setting something up there. Leininger's just driving him off the line and then coming back for the ball. So I would say one of these times he's going to get a pump fake and away he's going to go.
Down over the middle, pass intended there by Webker, and it's incomplete. That will stop the clock at 53.7 seconds. And it's third down and about 4. Meyer with the football. Down and out, it's incomplete. That one intended for Kaufman, who made the big catch earlier in the quarter for the Rockets. It'll be incomplete. Clock stopping at 50.7 seconds, and it's fourth down. Fourth down and 4 football at the 45. So
they've had success the first 2 4 downs they went for it.
Let's see what happens here. Meyer going to go to his right. Got a receiver open if he can get it to him. They had to come up for it, and they do. Nice effort there by Caleb Kaufman, and he'll get the first down as the football be to the 40. Kaufman was open about 10 yards downfield. Meyer scrambled. Kaufman ran up for the football, and Meyer, as he tried to elude the St. Henry rush, rolled to his right and found Kaufman.
Got rid of it just in time. The St. Henry player was right at his knees right when the throw occurred.
Keeps the drive alive. And
officials timeout here. I think it was equipment.
We're set to go. First and 10 for the Rockets. Look for the play from the sidelines. And it's going to be Ensley. Five-yard gain for Ensley. Niekamp with the stop, number 22. Had to put the football at the 35. And the clock at 36.1 seconds on the timeout. We'll be back. Our score is St. Henry 14, Anna 10. We'll be back right after this.
At 21st Century Kitchens, we know that every home has a style to go with it. From first-time homebuyers, to families with the pitter-patter of little feet, to teenagers taking over the kitchen, 21st Century has what you want, customizing the style, layout, and price point to fit your budget. Kitchens by Craftmade and quality cabinets, countertops by Wilson Art and Cambria, along with availability of granite, marble, and wood.
See what's in store behind the yellow door for your 21st Century Kitchen.
There you see the Anna Rockets as we approach the end of the first half of football. They find themselves down by 4 points, but trying to take the most of this opportunity. Meyer, the quarterback, drops back. Under pressure, he drops it off to Ensley, and Ensley will, or rather Hillscamp, and he'll move the ball up. But the clock is running. Gotta spike it or throw it. Quick pass, intercepted. Could be a problem. Knocked out of bounds with 9.2 seconds. And boy, there was a big play there by number 80 for St. Henry, or rather for the Rockets, number 80. Isaac Bensman, number 80, saved a touchdown there for the Rockets because a lot of open territory in front of the Redskin would intercepted that pass.
See what the Redskins want to do here with 9 seconds left.
They're going to throw long. Lange steps up and out of bounds with 3.3 seconds left. That was Letmer with the reception. Football's going to be at the 30. So we're going to try a field goal here? We are. How about this, folks?
Try.
47 yards is the official count.
He's 3 for 3 on the year.
That time it's a little bit off and blocked, and that's going to end our first half of play. And a 47-yard field goal attempt is blocked, and that ends the first half of play. St. Henry 14 and a 10. We'll be back right after this.
Dad, I think that this is the right choice.
Huh.
It's not safe anymore, you all alone in the house.
Let the fun begin. Elmwood, a lifestyle for everyone. Schwiedemann Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwiedemann purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
If you want to save 70% on your heating, cooling, and hot water costs, the answer is right under your feet. Let New Knoxville Supply install a water furnace geothermal system and use the natural temperature from the earth for a more constant temperature in your home. Also ask about our new Symphony Home Management System. Control temperatures, track energy usage, and receive safety alerts for everything, including your sump pump. All from anywhere, anytime. Now is the time to calculate your savings at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Anna and St. Henry about to start the second half here at Anna, and it was a very, very good first half of football. Ron, and do you have some numbers to share with us?
Yeah, I do. The St. Henry Redskins, they were 8 out of 12 passing for 94 yards in the first half. Rushing-wise, they had 84 yards for a total of 178 yards of total offense. For the Anna Rockets, they were 10 of 16 passing for 107 yards. 62 yards on the ground for a total of 169 yards total offense. Scoring-wise, in the first quarter at the 2:42 mark, Anna's kicker, Aiden Ensley, kicked a 34-yard field goal to put the Rockets up on top 3-0. In the second quarter, St. Henry at the 8:34 mark had a 1-yard TD run by Jaron Fishball. The PAT was good. That made the score Anna 3 and St. Henry 7. Then at the 5:08 mark, Anna had a 48-yard TD pass from Meyer to Fishball. Point after was good. That made the score 10-7 Anna. And at the 1:51 mark, St. Henry, a 1-yard run, Ryan Lutmer. The PAT was good. That made the score at halftime Anna 10 and St. Henry 14.
Yeah, it was a back and forth first half of football, and the last few minutes or the last few seconds of that first half were kind of wild. Rockets were driving. Nate Schlarman intercepts a pass for St. Henry, almost takes it to the house. Stopped there by Isaac Bensman for Anna. Then after a couple of other plays, then Ryan Lutmer comes in and tries a 47-yard field goal that the Rockets blocked. So first half, a lot of action in it, and the numbers bear out a 14-10 St. Henry lead. And of course, the Rockets with probably the big play was the fourth down and short yardage, and they went Meyer to Kaufman and kind of caught St. Henry off guard that time.
Right, and Lutmer is one of the better kickers in the MAC. Coming into the game, he was 3 for 3 on field goals. Now, I don't know what his longest field goal was for the season, but that time it was just too low and it got blocked.
Lots of good football in front of us, we hope, as the second half begins, and Ensley will let it bounce out of bounds, and that means the Rockets will have the football at the 35-yard line, and they'll start their first offensive series of the second half at the 35. And of course, as this game is being played, St. Henry is 3-1 in MAC play, and at halftime we just heard the score that Minster's up on Coldwater, the leader in the MAC. So the second half of play here becomes even more critical as far as the MAC standings, if something like the Minster-Coldwater score would stand up. We got a penalty on the play, and Rockets Ensley will get it up to near a first down, but
it was thrown in the holding area there.
I believe it's a hold against the Rockets. We'll have to wait and see.
That's Rockets only their second penalty of the game, so they've made improvement there from what they're averaging, a little over 7 penalties a game.
Football will go back to the 25, so that'll make it 1st and 20 for Anna. 10-yard penalty against the Rockets. Meyer, who's played all but the first offensive series of tonight's game, with the football, and the pitch is going to go to Kaufman, but he's going to run into lots of trouble there, and the stop there by number 22, Zach Niekamp, and we've called his name an awful lot here tonight.
And that's a loss of 5 there on the play.
Redskins with, 7 returning starters on defense, so solid defensive unit coming into the season, and on that last play, they certainly showed it. 5-yard loss for the Rockets. Myers going to throw it deep in his own territory, down the middle. Got a wide open receiver, and it's going to be caught. Number 3 with the catch, that's Trey Cates. Cates with his first reception of the night, and that's a first down for the Rockets. And boy, that was a beautiful play.
Beautiful throw, and he went right up there and got it right in front of the defender.
It was 2nd down and short, but Ensley's going to have the first down and may have more. He'll go to the right side, and he'll go into the end zone. Touchdown, Anna. What a run by Aiden Ensley. Beautiful run. And just in a matter of 2 plays, it all swings. And the Rockets take the lead over the Redskins, 16-14. 10:39 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play. Ensley will try the extra point kick. Take a good look at there. Ensley. Here comes the snap. Good snap. Kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Take a look at the touchdown run by Ensley. It's a beauty. Our score, St. Henry finding themselves trailing Anna. Anna 17, St. Henry 14.
My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Ensley with a beautiful run to put the Rockets back into the lead, 17-14, and it's a big difference from one week to the next.
Yeah, the ability of Anna to be able to pass the ball. That run was set up by the long pass from Meyer. And, St. Henry, they just can't key on the run or the pass now. And Anna's mixing it up well. And a very good run there by Ensley.
Kick is away. About the 7, he'll try to get to near the 30-yard line. Mesher with the return. Looks like they'll mark it at the 29, so it's 1st and 10, St. Henry. They have an opportunity with the football here in the third quarter. First National Bank scoreboard. Think first. Anna 17, St. Henry 14, 10:33 to go here in third quarter action.
Now we'll see if the Redskins can answer that drive by Anna.
One running back in the backfield for St. Henry. Lange. Lutmer will take the football as he came in motion. He'll pick up a yard or two. Call it a pickup of 3, 2nd down and 7. Lange will be behind center. And Lutmer will pick up a yard. Cantrell with the stop for the Rockets. No gain on the play, so makes it 3rd down and 7 again.
We'll see once what Lange does. He's looked good from the pocket, throwing the ball especially over the middle.
Lange. Almost picked off by number 20, Riley Hillscamp, but then it almost bounced back into the St. Henry receiver. Pass is incomplete. That's going to make it 4th down and 7. And that'll make Mesher will step back and punt it away for St. Henry.
There you can see a defender comes over, number 20. That's Fishball, I believe. Yuleskamp, I'm sorry, came over and broke that up. Nice play there by the number 1 MAC passing defense.
Kick is away, took an extra step, and boy, that timing of that kick is not there at all, and it's going to be a little bit shorter than what we've seen from the Redskins here tonight. Football is going to go back to the 43-yard line, so Anna will start 1st and 10 at the 43. And with a good offensive series here, can put some distance between themselves and St. Henry.
That's just what Anna needed there, was 3 and out from their defense. Gives the ball back to the offense. See what they can do now against the St. Henry defense.
This is
they had them off balance there the last drive. If they can continue that on this drive, we'll wait and see.
Ensley picks up a yard, make it 2nd down and 9.
They're giving Leininger playing off of him over here on the left end.
Meyer is going to be stopped, going to be sacked. Number 33 for St. Henry with the sack, Paul Worms. 3rd down and 9. Ensley and Meyer. Take a look at the sidelines. Here comes the call. Meyer stays in the pocket. A little bit short. Pass is intended. That'll make it 4th down and long. And Anna unable to take advantage of the opportunity, and they'll be forced to punt it away.
St. Henry put good pressure on him that time. forced him to get rid of it a little bit sooner than he wanted to.
Ensley will punt it away for Anna. Good snap. Kick is away. It's a short one. Football at the 38-yard line, so St. Henry will get the ball and got a penalty on the play.
Holding call on St. Henry.
See how they do this.
That's their 6th penalty of the game.
We talked about penalties at the start of the game, but we were concerned about Anna.
Yeah, we thought it would be turned around. It's 6 penalties for Anna and only 2 penalties for Anna, 6 penalties for St. Henry.
This pushes them back a little bit further and still have the football as Lange hustles in to the St. Henry huddle.
That follows an 18-yard punt. So Anna got helped out there with the penalty.
Good crowd on hand tonight, as you can see from that shot. Beautiful evening as Lange drops back. He's going to throw it long. Intercepted for Kaufman at the 31.
Boy, he forced that ball. There were 3 Anna defenders back there. 1 St. Henry receiver. Had very little chance of completing that.
Caleb Kaufman, a 6-foot junior with the interception. Take a look at that one again on our replay. Lets it fly.
You'll see 3 Anna defenders there, and Kaufman comes up with it.
Pass intended for number 29, Blake Hoying for St. Henry, but the result is a turnover for the Redskins, and Anna has the football at the 30. Myers going to drop straight back, and he's going to throw it downfield. He's going long, and it is incomplete.
A flag on the play.
There'll be a flag as pass was intended for Webker, number 8. Collin not able to come up with the catch, but 3 St. Henry defenders there and a flag. And
that's pass interference on the Redskins. That play looked awfully familiar to the Redskins play. 3 defenders and the Anna receiver came very close to hauling that in, a one-handed grab.
Yeah, there you see it. Not much doubt about the penalty.
Nope.
First and 10 for Anna. This time Ensley will get it. Gets to about the 48. Makes it second down. 9 to go. Rockets getting set with the play. Leininger is wide left. Kaufman looks that way, under pressure now. Rather, Meyer under pressure, and he'll throw it to the right side, but it'll be incomplete. Meyer wanted to go to his left. He rolled that way, but then with the pressure from that side was forced to roll back the other way.
We're going to have a holding penalty on Anna. They're trying to hold up that pass rush, and had to grab him to keep him away from Meyer.
There you see the Anna offense. 17-14, Anna with the lead. Meyer looks at the short pass, but that's covered. He's going to be sacked.
Yeah, he went to throw the ball out to a short pass, a swing pass to Ensley, and he was well covered there by the Redskins who read the play. Didn't have any place to go with it, and by that time the rush got him.
Good pressure on the quarterback by St. Henry. Sets up a 3rd down and very long. They'll keep it on the ground, and Ensley will move it up to about the 28-yard line.
The Rockets are going to be forced to punt here. 4th and 30. 4th and 25.
Ensley will drop back to punt it. Let's see what St. Henry does here. Comes the rush.
Ooh, just got it off.
Gets it away, and it's going to bounce at about the 37-yard line of St. Henry. So once again, St. Henry will have the football. St. Henry really here in the second half hasn't had an opportunity or hasn't been able to get much together on the offensive side of the ball.
And the defense doing a nice job, especially against the pass.
This will be Lutmer, and Cantrell, number 51, will be in on the stop. Trey Cates, number 3, also in on the stop for the Rockets.
It's only St. Henry's 5th offensive play here in the 3rd quarter.
There you see Lange, number 2. He's going to go right side. He's going to run with it.
Nice tackle there by number 51.
Cantrell again.
Luke Cantrell.
Calling his name an awful lot here in the second half.
He's a 6 foot, 205-pound sophomore.
Third down and 8 yards for a St. Henry first down. Lange will drop straight back. He's under some pressure, and he's going to go down. Number 3, Trey Cates with the stop and the sack. Take a look at that one again. There you see Cates, number 3, and he gets the big sack.
A loss of about 14 yards on the play.
Big loss, and means Mesher will be on to punt, standing at about the St. Henry 14. So field position swing quite considerably on that sack, and there's the kick, a good one. Excellent punt, and it's going to bound at about the 30 and roll all the way to the almost the 25-yard line. That was a big-time kick there by Mesher. Made up for a lot of lost yardage after the sack of Lange. And that means Anna will be 1st and 10 at the 25.
And we'll see once what the St. Henry defense can come up with here. If they could stop Anna 3 and out, get some good field position.
Looks like Webker is back into the lineup as quarterback. He'll take the football, and he's going to run with it. Webker steps in, and host of Redskins in on the stop there. Like Schlarman, number 9, one of them. And he's had a pretty good game tonight for St. Henry.
Yeah, I didn't notice on the last series if Meyer, if he was injured, but Webker is at the quarterback position.
Webker will take the snap. He'll go right side on the keeper. Third down and short yardage. Meyer on the sideline with his helmet off, and Rockets trying to reset their offense here. Third down, we'll call it 2, and there's going to be a procedure against the Rockets.
Hensley started just a little too early there. Now Meyer's coming back into the game.
Meyer will come back in, so going to make it third down and long. So that kind of making the St. Henry think a little bit as far as, you know, Webker's in there, you think and run. Meyer's in there, maybe you think pass. Let's see what happens. Meyer's going to throw it under pressure, fumbles it, loose ball. St. Henry is going to have it. Number 8 recovers it for St. Henry. Number 9, Tyler Schlarman again. He's had an interception and a fumble recovery. And quite a night on defense for St. Henry. And this time it could mean some offense, Ron.
Right, they got her down on the 10-yard line.
Take a look at the replay there. And number 22 for St. Henry, that's Zach Niekamp, another player we've called a name an awful lot tonight.
In the first half, St. Henry chose to keep it on the ground when they got it inside the 20.
Rockets come back with some good defense, and Cantrell with the big stop there. And
there's our man again, 51.
You know, football's resting at, the 12-yard line, so Redskins, looks like they lost a couple that time.
Second and goal from the 12.
Fishbaugh, the only running back in the backfield. That a lot of times that means Lettner's going to come in motion. Let's see. Lange's going right side. Pitch to Fishbaugh, and they're going to lose a couple more yards.
A little option play there, and Anna read that, played it perfectly.
Short field there, and they read it beautifully. And boy, the Rockets just coming up big time here on defense. If they hold them out of the end zone, this will be very impressive after the fumble recovery by Schlarman.
I would kind of expect them, you know, they're looking at a field goal there from that yardage.
Lange's going to go to the air. He's going for the end zone. Incomplete. Tough pass play. That's going to do it for, looks like we're going to try a field goal.
Yep.
Take a look at the pass play. You can see Lange
just out of reach, right on the sideline.
That was Blake Hoying.
28-yard attempt.
Lutmer, the kicker. It's up. Looks pretty good from here. It is. St. Henry ties it up, our score. Anna 17 and St. Henry 17 here on NKTelco Sports. We'll be back right after this.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
I'd like to thank the sponsors for tonight's game between St. Henry and Anna: New Knoxville Supply, Q-Hole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco, German Farmers Insurance, Wagner's IGA, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Association of Southwest Ohio, 21st Century Kitchens, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwederman's Pharmacy, and Carriage Works bringing you tonight's game between St. Henry and Anna. And it's a good one, 17-17. And the kick is away, and the Rockets will have it. And Grant Herholzer with the stop for St. Henry on Ensley. So the Rockets will have it 1st and 10 with 18.7 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. We'd also like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school football on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Friday, October 7th at 11 p.m. and Tuesday, October the 11th at 7 p.m. You can also watch the games on demand at NKTelco.net. And
nice
Ensley
big hole
with a run and, as you said, a big hole, and he cranks it up to near midfield. It looks like the ball will be at the 39. They'll keep it on the ground and get to about the 40-yard line.
That 28-yard field goal by Letmer makes him 4 of 5 for the season. That's pretty good kicking.
One miss is 47 yards, too. Yeah. Not bad. 3 quarters of football is on to the books. Anna 17, St. Henry's 17. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this.
You owe it to yourself twice a year a checkup at Minster Dental Care. Our specialized doctors, Jim Overman, Jim Myring, Sean Sharp, and Philip Slunkowski, are ready to give you the smile you've always dreamed of at any stage of your life. Pediatric, orthodontic, restorative, and cosmetic dentistry are just a few of the services offered. Our latest advancements include CEREC dentistry that allows us to create and deliver a crown in one convenient visit. We're located on State Route 66 in Minster, 419-628-3380 to schedule your appointment today. You owe it to yourself.
As a father of 2 teenage daughters and husband to a lovely wife, thanks, hun, it is important for me to look out for myself and my family. Fiber is one of the most important things in my day. Fiber keeps me healthy, sane, and stress-free. NKTelco Fiber, fast and reliable, keeping our household sane by keeping their devices connected.
NKTelco, providing services that bring value to your everyday life.
Anna will try to regain the lead. This has been a back and forth battle, Ron.
Sure has. Every time somebody scores, it seems like the other team answers it. So we'll see once what Anna can do after that field goal by St. Henry.
This is Kaufman. He's going nowhere. Blake Hoying, number 29, in on the stop for St. Henry. Great play there by Hoying, and that play just never quite materialized for Anna.
A loss of 2 on the play, so it's about 3rd and 15 the way it looks.
Long yardage situation for Anna. Meyer gonna toss it down long, almost intercepted.
He lofted that up in the air, hung in the air way too long, and
Ryan Bruning, number 15, almost had the interception. Passes intended for Webster.
He was playing deep, saw it up in the air, and made up a lot of ground. Had a lot of time to do that.
So that means Anna will be forced to punt it away. As you can see on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard, 11-17 to go in the game. Kick is away. And the return set up at the 25. couple of yards on the return. St. Henry will have a 1st and 10.
Well, Anna got better field position there on. If they had that interception, St. Henry would have had the ball about at the 40, 45 yard line, and so it turned out better for them this way. But they were very fortunate that ball didn't get intercepted.
Lange, the quarterback. He's rolling right and overthrows the intended receiver there. And, you know, it's kind of funny. I was looking at some of the notes from last year's game, and in that game, Lettmer also kicked a field goal and had a big interception in what was an 18-16 St. Henry win. And over the last 2 years, St. Henry and Anna have both, whenever they played, the 2 years that they played have been close games and settled by a total of 10 points. So we're on track for yet another one. Lange under center, and they'll run straight up and ahead as Fishbaugh will get the carry. And going to be just about 2 yards short of a 1st down, so it's 3rd down and 2. Football at the 35. There you see the Anna defense. Now the St. Henry offense in the pitch. Luttmer right side, still on his feet. Webker pushes him out of bounds. Big pickup for Webker, or for their Luttmer. Rather, Webker saves.
13-yard pickup there by Luttmer.
Take a look at that pitch. Well executed. Luttmer, one defender slips, and Webker knocks him out of bounds. And boy, he doesn't have the angle on the sidelines. Luttmer's off to the races again. First and 10, football at midfield. This is Luttmer again. He'll gain 3 yards, and we'll call it 2nd down and 7. St. Henry going to the run game. Lange, pass incomplete.
He dropped it. Throw was right on the money.
Nice short pass play. Would have been completed, but nonetheless, it's 3rd down. See the Anna defense. 48-yard line of the Rockets. Out of the shotgun comes Lange. He's going to run it. Pitch, Luttmer, left side. Cuts it back up. Across the 45. Close to the 1st down. We'll have to see how they mark it.
You're right where the marker was. He dove for it. They're marking back. Maybe. Yeah, they're marking back a little bit.
4th down and 1, and with 9:30 to go, you're in the 4th quarter play. Here comes one of those many big plays, undoubtedly, we're going to see over the next few minutes. Clock is counting. What do you think, Ron? Luttmer?
You would think that'd be it.
Oh, Fishbaugh. Quick hitter, and that's a 1st down. Good blocking up front by St. Henry, or that play doesn't work.
Right, a little quick hitter there by the up back. Fishbaugh, and he found the hole.
Good quick fullback, and Fishbaugh does his job, and St. Henry's drive continues.
So both teams are doing good on fourth down, seems like tonight.
Lutmer this time. He's going to turn it upfield. In on the stop there for the Rockets, and that was a big tackle. Number 14, Wyatt Bensman, a cornerback, came up to make the stop for Anna. There you see Lutmer, he'll make the nice cut. You'll see, there you see Bensman hanging right in there, and boy, great camera work, guys. That was a beautiful tackle as Bensman stops Lutmer, but St. Henry's on the drive. Out of the I formation. One receiver, slot right. Lutmer. He'll cut back right, and not much running room there as the Rockets recover very nicely. Ethan Bird, number 55. One of several Rockets in on the stop.
That brings up 2nd and 8.
Mesher and Layfeld are right. Lange under center. Pitch, Lutmer. Across the 20-yard line. Take a look at that one again. Just a look at the guards out there. There's help from his fullback. Nice cut.
Yeah, nice cut.
Bird with the tackle. Just a beautiful, beautiful football play. Lange under center means he's usually going to hand off, and it's Fishbaugh. Picks up a yard. Cantrell in on the stop, number 51. Also, Bird will be a part of it. And number 21, Ensley, also with the stop.
So 1st and 10 from the 15.
Could be the defining drive of the game right here. Here comes the pitch. Lutmer trying to dance inside. He'll get inside the 10. He'll be at the 9-yard line, so it's going to be
second down and 4, maybe.
Second down, and we'll call it 4. Clock is counting. This is a time-consuming drive for St. Henry. It's been a beautiful drive.
Now Anna calls timeout.
Rockets are going to try to recover. They'll take a moment to think about it. Our score, Anna 17, St. Henry 17. We'll be back after this.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything. I call that progress.
Anna takes a timeout to regroup here in the 4th quarter as St. Henry on the march, Ron.
Yeah, they seem to be looking at the left side, the right side of Anna's line. They found something there, and Lutman keeps attacking that side, picking up 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and marching right down the field.
Offensive line for St. Henry, number 78, left tackle, Caden Niekamp. Left guard, number 72, Peyton Lange. The center, number 52, Mitch Sweeterman. Right guard is Cole Stogler, number 67, and the right tackle, 56, Zach Kesters. Here we go, left side, Lutmer. Looks like about the 6-yard line as Lutmer lugging the football one more time.
It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2 the way it looks.
It's interesting when you look at the offensive line for St. Henry. They've got 3 seniors and 2 sophomores.
Anna has to get the ball to the 5-yard line here for the 1st down. Excuse me, St. Henry.
Third down play. Lutner, he goes right side this time. Anna reads it pretty well, but let's see how close he got. Trey Cates, I believe, in on the stop for Anna that time.
Decision time here for St. Henry.
Take a look at this one again. There you see Lutner. He's cut off from the right side, so he's got to duck out to the right or cut off down the middle. And good stop there.
Look like they're going to go for it.
Boy, this is about as big as you get.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
5:16 left to play on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Here we go, folks. First man through his fishball, the quick hitter, and Anna read it. He did not get to the 5, and that means the Anna Rockets have stood on the merits of their defense. And that is the 5th train of the night.
There you go. We had none last Friday. I was going to take the under.
You're going to take the under? Yeah.
But no.
That was the roar of the Anna defense there.
There you go.
Wow, what a stand. They bent, but they did not break. So let's see what happens. 5 minutes to go. Boy, the St. Henry was just moving the football beautifully downfield. We're going to have an offside there, I think, on St. Henry.
Yep. That's their 8th penalty.
Schlarman jumped just a little bit there. And that's going to cost St. Henry 5 yards. So that helps Anna get a little bit of room as they're backed up deep in their own field position.
It opens up the playbook a little bit.
There's the pitch. Ensley left side. Doesn't get much. Number 29 in on the stop, Blake Hoying, and that's make it 2nd down and short. Ensley.
A big hole up the middle.
A little bit of room. Ensley didn't have much running room at first, but somehow got loose and picked up a nice gain. And Anna's got the first down and got a little bit of breathing room. Ensley, he's going nowhere. Hoying once again in on the stop for St. Henry. 2nd and 10. Kaufman. Hillscamp into the lineup for the Rockets. Hillscamp will be in the backfield along with Ensley. He's going to try and, Meyer's going to try and roll and throw it. It puts it up in the air.
Oh.
Almost intercepted, almost caught by the Rockets too, for that matter. Boy, that's got to scare a coach, don't you think?
I would think that would do it. You had plenty of time to.
Let's take a look at that one
like
again.
2 minutes in the air.
That thing is just hanging forever.
A great effort there by Kaufman. Just about hauled that in.
He did. He almost had it. I thought Brueggemann was going to come up with it there for St. Henry first, but anyway, incomplete pass, 3:36 to go in the ball game. So crunch time here and concerning field position. 3rd down and 10 for Anna. Beautiful pass, beautiful completion as Kaufman catches it.
A one-hand grab there by Kaufman, reached back for the ball and hauled it in with his right hand.
Kaufman makes the play. Boy, that was just love to see this again. Here we go. Beautiful one-handed catch. And a stop there by number 15, Ryan Bruning, for St. Henry. Boy, that was a great catch by Kaufman.
Yeah, he reached back for it. The throw was behind him.
And there'll be a gain of a yard or two. We're under 3 minutes. Hills Camp straight ahead. And once again, Hoying on the stop. Third down, less than a yard. Quarterback sneak. Ooh, not sure he got it.
I don't think he did.
So once again, one more big play. It's going to be 4th down, and gee, I don't think he got anything on the play. It's the same. Looks like a little less than a yard. 4th down.
They've had pretty good luck here on 4th down plays.
Football at the St. Henry 47-yard line. They'll do a quarterback sneak. He'll get it this time.
That time they lined up number 3, Trey Cates.
He was going to make sure he got it.
6'3", 216 pounds. And when the ball was snapped, he went right for the quarterback's back and pushed him across.
52, Isaac Dodds is the Rockets center. He got a healthy push there for that 1st down. Good surge by the Rockets, and another running play, and going to get near the 40, but mark it just shy of the 40-yard line. And boy, the clock is really becoming a factor now. 1:23 to go. St. Henry showing blitz. They'll back off now, but they're going to send the pressure here. Here it comes. Pass incomplete, overthrown, and the clock's going to stop with 67 seconds left in regulation as pass intended for Wepker, just overthrown just a little bit. Third down, so need to get the 1st down. 3rd down, and looks like about 6 yards to go. Rockets getting the play from the sideline. They're going to take a timeout. 1:07 to go in the ball game. Anna 17, St. Henry 17. We'll be back right after this.
Wegner's IGA have been servicing their communities for more than 90 years, spanning 3 generations. Wegner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and a variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wegner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen.
Anna takes the timeout, and we're just talking about what the strategy is. I say, well, we'll try to get this 1st down, and then we're going to go long.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're in 4-down territory here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question they're going to they don't want St. Henry to have the ball again. So they're going to work this clock as wisely as they can. 67 seconds left. Sit back and enjoy this one, because this has been a great football game. Meyer is going to pitch it.
Option pass.
Option. They're going to throw, going for it all, and it's incomplete. That leaves us with 60 seconds.
Again, Leininger was open. He had to stop and wait for the
football. He slipped a little bit there, too. That didn't help him at all. Take a look at that again. There's the pitch. Yeah, maybe he didn't slip. It's kind of hard to tell. He slipped, yeah. He slipped a little bit. I tell you what, you got to give the St. Henry defender credit.
He was right there.
He was right there. Connor Brueggemann didn't fall for it. He was right on him, of course.
Now they're going to punt it. which I think is probably the right thing to do here.
Well, let's see what happens here. 4th down and 6 yards. Snap, good. Kick, short one. Going to let it bounce at about the 15. And
St. Henry has nobody back.
They're going to let it roll, and it's going to be deep, deep into St. Henry territory. Nice hustle. 3-4 yard line, it looks like. So that's a good hustle there by numbers. Mark it at the 7 yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for St. Henry with 50 seconds left in this one. And I think I hear overtime. What do you think, Ron?
It definitely looks like overtime. Why not? It's football Friday night.
Football Friday night. Beautiful weather. What else would you do? Right? Oh, I'd like to remind you, tonight's game brought to you by New Knoxville Supply, Keyhole Pizza, Minster Bank, Minster Dental, NKTelco, German Farmers Insurance, Wagner's IGA, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Fowler's TV, Wilson Health, Orthopedic Association of Southwest Ohio, 21st Century Kitchens, Elmwood Assisted Living, Schwieterman's Pharmacy, and Carriage Works bring you tonight's game between Anna and St. Henry, and it's a Gandy. And the Rockets are going to watch St. Henry take a knee, and that clock is going to count down quickly. Also like to remind you, NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school football on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Friday, October 7th at 11 p.m., provided it's not overtime. Tuesday, October 11th at 7 p.m. You can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. And we are seconds away from overtime here at Anna in a Midwest Athletic Conference battle between Anna and St. Henry. Our score as we head to overtime, Anna 17, St. Henry 17. We'll be back with overtime right after this.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Take your game day party to the next level with a new TV and Sonos sound system from Fowler's TV in St. Mary's. A Sonos sound system takes all the action into every room of your home and outdoors. Break your home into zones and control the content and level right from your phone or tablet, enabling you to enjoy the game or not with the touch of a finger. Add a security camera system connected to your TV from Fowler's, and never leave another friend stuck outside in the cold. Fowler's TV, taking game day to the next level.
At Wilson Health, we're extending care beyond the walls of the hospital with resources designed to keep you in charge of your health.
Our independence and connection to the community are unique in a world where big healthcare strives to act like corporations.
Our tools may be the same, but we are different.
We're neighbors, friends, and family who truly care about the people who live here.
We call it caring without limits, and it's just the beginning of a whole new Wilson Health.